Hi, I am Amreen, and today I'm going to talk about visible sins and invisible sins. In today's world, we often judge people on their appearance. Like if someone does not wear hijab or listens to music or make any public mistake, we just label them as sinners. But what about invisible sins? The sins that other people might not see, the jealousy we have, the pride we have, the arrogance we have, and most importantly, when we started thinking that okay, I am just better than everyone else because that person is not on deen and that person is not doing that great. So these are the sin that might not visible to others, but it is more dangerous than you think. When somebody do a visible sin, they might realize it later and they might ask for forgiveness because they got judged, or maybe they just realized their mistake. But the invisible sin that are not getting judged, and that is far more away from realization. We don't even realize that pride, jealousy, arrogance that is eating up from inside is more dangerous. It is not visible to people, but it is also, we are not even realizing it, and it is a sin. And when we are not realizing, we are not asking for forgiveness, and because we don't even see that as a mistake or as any sin. So I think when we talk a lot in this time, we talk a lot about visible sins, like someone is not wearing hijab and listens to music and do a lot of stuff. And I'm not saying that these are the things that you should not do when your heart is pure. I'm not saying this, but I just want to clear one thing, that we involve and indulge so much ourselves to talk about all the visible sins, that somewhere when someone is talking about somebody that she's doing this, he's doing that, so we just forget that we also have some of the sins that are invisible to people, and we're not even realizing it because we are so much involved in talking about people's visible sin. So if you are not doing anything wrong islamically visibly, but somewhere if you do something that is invisible to people, that is in your heart, just ask for forgiveness for that, and just ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make you realize that you are doing this thing that is wrong, that is sin, so that you realize it and you ask for forgiveness. There is this one quote that's very appropriate for this topic, and it says, sinners are judging sinners for sinning differently. And in a world where we are just talking about visible sins so much, take a time and sit with yourself and ask yourself, am I doing something that is not visible to people, but that's very wrong? So, and I know you get the answer. Know that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows your intention, what is in your heart. So even if people don't understand your intention and don't understand you, so don't take it to your heart, because at the end Allah knows everything, your intention and what's in your heart. So that's all matter in the end. So yeah, that's gonna it for this video. I'll meet you in the next one. Until then, take care of yourself. Bye bye.